I just realized I'm not giving any of these episodes a proper outro, so I'll probably just tack one on... I've probably tacked an outro onto each of these levels. Or each of these episodes. I don't know what I'm calling them levels. Okay, we are in, what the... Oh, God! Oh, what do you say? Nice... something. Nice... what? Nice room. Not, I think that's what it says.
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're gonna see have been written by Coda. This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person. In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy, trying to get his attention. I was over-enthusiastic. But he was very gracious about it and very patient with me.
Oh my god.
And I cooled off eventually.
Whoa, holy shit. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Can you guys hear me? Oh, this looks like it's going in somewhere dark. Nice room, not how do you beat this game, there's no point to it. Holy shit. Can you guys hear me? I feel like we're about to delve into some dark shit in a second. I don't want to fall off that. Hello? I'm here. Coda, I'm listening.
Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them. Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness.
Yeah.
I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
This place makes me sad.
But it's ironic, isn't it? That in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work.
Okay.
I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though he was inviting me personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
That just says balls, I think. I think that's what that says. I love how up here it says I'm king of the world. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what else is there? I'm gonna skip... Okay, for the sake of time, I'm gonna skip over the rest of these. I'll stop and read one here and there, but I'm gonna skip over... I'll read this one right here. Oh god, it's long. You guys read it. If I read this, we're gonna be sitting here for 20 minutes. Got it? Okay, cool. I'll read this one too. That one says, "Hey guys, just looking for someone to talk with." This is really sad. This is really sad. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna move on. Oh my god. Maybe I'll make a video where I just go through and read all of them. If you guys really want me to. This one's in the ground. Is this one special? Need other side door. Why you so... Oh, the door needs another side. Open sesame. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna read this one. This one sticks out to me for some reason. Oh god, okay. I'm not gonna be able to read these. This is what happens when you watch a blind live streamer, or let's player in this case, I guess. Okay, we're gonna move on. I will make a video where that'll, if you guys want, I'll edit all of them together and I'll read them aloud to you. god. Okay. I've never played anything like this. I mean, it's really a narrative, but this is the most interesting narrative I've seen in, you know, people call these games walking simulators, and you know what, it's kind of derogatory, I get it, but I mean, there is some merit to it, but this is the most, I've never had a problem with those games, and this is the most interesting one I've seen. That one forces you to look up at the mural. It's a bunch of dots, just like all the speech points. There's so many. Oh my god. What is this? Who is this man? I feel like a game developer named Coda. That sounds familiar, but I don't know if I don't know.
At the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle again. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means.
Okay,
Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one. In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, you know, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
Does this puzzle have a solution? Help! What's this one? This doesn't make sense. The second door won't open. I know how to solve it.
And because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces, before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here. To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
Oh my god, okay. Oh god. Oh god, what is this? How do you... what? Oh god, the noise! The noise! What the fuck? Typewriters in the... Oh god, I can't read any of that. It's telling me to speak. Stop with the noise! Oh my god!
Okay, this one is tough. It's gonna kinda just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
Okay. Got it. There's a cage. I'm barred off from the path in the sky. Is it sunsetting? No? Okay. Alright. We gotta find a way to do this. Whoa, okay. I can't... Alright, oh, okay. What the... Huh? Bubbles. Remember the bubbles. Well, let's remember... the fuck? This is so surreal. This entire area is so surreal. This entire game is so surreal. All of these games. What the hell?
See, like, this is it. The whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway. Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture. And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison.
Oh god.
He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else. Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Alright. Oh, version 2, okay. Same bars. All the furniture's gone. Huh? Oh god. Oh, I can't. Oh, more reading. Alright. Let's see what we got. What furniture ought to go in the center? Okay, the center one? Table. How about TV with surround sound, a refrigerator, put a giant hole in the ground. Let's say a fridge. That's not a fridge. Nor is it a TV. Nor is it a hole. None of my options were that. Let's put a huge picture of a horse. I'd really like a washing machine. 10 stoves lined up along the wall. What is this asking? Okay, now let's go in the wall of the room. A wall? I'll say a picture. Pictures go on walls, right? Those aren't... None of the options were that. That was none of the options. I think we should light up this room a bit. Yeah. A skylight. I'm thinking da-da-da-da. Lights. Let's put a live Tesla coil. Oh, yes. I'm gonna say a skylight, though. Because I have a skylight in my room, actually, and I like it. That's not what I said. I don't remember what goes here, though. I think it's like a radio. Who are you? What exactly are you doing? I'm pretty sure none of my choices are making any difference. Tables were invented in 1930... What the fuck? What's the question? And a table. You need a table. I'm gonna say none of my things do anything. We already... what is this? This is a table. We don't need a second... What the fuck? What the fuck?
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
What the fuck?
So, okay, he throws it out and starts over. This time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Okay. Eternal whiteness. Oh, I can't read these. Fucking A. You guys can read it. You guys are getting more of this experience than I am. Okay. First, click on the table. Okay. Good. Go to... Wait, where does everybody go? Fuck. Good. Go over to the photo frame. Okay, photo frame. Click it. Oh, it's bent now. Now turn the floor... Wait. Now turn the floor lamp in this room off. Where's the floor lamp? Need the floor lamp? Got it. That's it. It's off. Then turn it back... Oh, then turn it back on. Okay. Let's turn it back on. Okay, cool. Now go to the left side sofa. Move it over a little. Okay. This is very much like... This is a prison, but it's like... That's what game... This is very much... Could be a commentary on games are prisons. They just make you do... you know, you are doing things that the game wants you to do without any kind of agency, really. Finally, touch the shelves. Okay, that's it. I'm a real prison. The escape will now open. Return to the starting to take back your... Return to starting to do something. I hate walking on, like... Return. Is that it?
And of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape.
Okay.
Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside. Let me just blink you real quick through a few more of these. I mean, he really unloaded on this prison idea. There's nearly a dozen of them. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this, to see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be working on? But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop, that particular mechanism of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral. And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going, and then he hits on something.
Okay.
And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
What? What the? Everything's dark. Hey, it's me. I'm you from after the escape of the prison. What the fuck?
It's a conversation. And so this is what Coda wants, is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice from someone who knows. But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself. You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
This is fucked, dude. I'm gonna go with the third one. Sorry that this took a while for me to read that. This is interesting. No, I'm really the same person now as I was back then. It actually does change. I don't feel the same person at all, too. Age just kind of does that, you know? I'm still me, but I'm not, somehow. Hard to describe. Remember to enjoy being who you are right now. It won't last. Damn! Alright, 3. Fuck, going for the hard truth, man. No, I think, the first person to call back. Yeah, I did get a call. That's how I escaped. Okay, now there's some weird time shit. I think I'm gonna go with 1. I don't remember getting a call. To get out, all you have to do is be sincere. To get out, you need to tell me how you feel right now. To get out, just talk with me for a bit. Tell me how you feel. Listen, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Just tell me how you feel. It will make sense. Listen, be comforting. Don't be a dick. Go on. 3.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay. Wouldn't that be nice?
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
Okay, we're gonna do this in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's the outro.